stories on trend, we are talking about a Nigerian lady who became famous in less than 24 hours after she tweeted that she wakes up by 4:50 a.m. to cook for her husband. On today's stories on trend, we are talking about Deborah who is popularly known on the internet as Debbie OA, Mom Z. Now, this lady went viral and became famous in less than 24 hours in Nigeria, simply by one tweet she tweeted, revealing that she normally wakes up by 4:50 a.m. to cook for her husband who goes to work. And the reason she started doing that will shock you. But before we tell the full story, here's a little background of how all this started. So recently, the famous Nigerian chef Hilda Basi went on an interview. Because cooking is something she loves so much, according to her, she expresses her love by cooking. So Hilda Basi said that she could wake up by 2 a.m. and cook for her man. Yes, this triggered so much reaction on the internet. And some are like, so if your man comes back at midnight by 2 a.m. and wants you to cook for him, you would do that? Hilda Basi said she was going to do that. A lot of women said no, that they will not wake up to cook for a man by that time of the day. He knows the way to the kitchen, he should cook for himself. Others are like, well, it's their husband, they will cook for him. Some are like, depending on where he's coming from, if they know where he's coming from, they could cook for him. But if he just goes out and comes back at midnight expecting them to cook for him, then they will not do that. So there were just so much mixed reaction on the internet. Now, Deborah actually replied to one of the tweets who said, a lady wakes up by 5 a.m. to make her husband's lunch. And when Mom Z shared her own tweets concerning this whole trending video, she said, I've always been too lazy to wake up and get my husband's lunch ready. But the day he told me a colleague brought 2 spoons so he will eat with her was the day I set my alarm for 4:50 a.m. Oh my God, this particular tweet by Deborah triggered a whole lot of reactions. Some were bashing her that no, she should not be waking up to cook for her man. Others are like, okay, that it's godly for her to wake up and cook for her man. You know, the same reaction. Some are like, no, everybody should do their cooking. You know, there was just different reactions. But this was the life-changing tweet that has actually changed the life of Deborah Adebisi. Replying those who were trolling her, she said, I'm even jobless and I'm waking up by 4:50 a.m. to cook. When I start working, I'll still be waking up by 4:50 a.m. Ha! So people reacted to this. This particular tweet went viral. Oh my God. Ever since this video went viral, Deborah has received so much gifts from netizens who saw her as a godly woman and the kind of woman that every man would want to be. NNPC gifted her 200,000. Many Nigerians were donating money into her account. In short, when it got to 2 million naira and above, Kuda Bank topped it up with another 2 million naira. Someone gifted her 3-bedroom apartment. Some gifted her television sets, you know, so many things, shoes, clothing. The gifts has continued to come. And I'm like, okay, one tweet actually got her to this. So probably it's Debbie's time and Grace has found her. So what do you think? Would you wake up at any time to cook for your husband? As a real African woman, as a Proverb 31 woman, like Debbie said that she's a Proverb 31 woman and she's doing what God says she should do. Or you are the type that would say, no, my husband knows the way to the kitchen, he should go and cook his food. Well, leave your own thoughts in the comments below. But if you've watched to this extent, this is the story on trend, and that is how a Nigerian virtuous wife, yes, Proverb 31 woman, became viral and famous in less than 24 hours. Anyway, congratulations to her. Don't forget that this is Connect Media 247, your Africa's #1 information room. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, and follow us across social media to stay updated with all the latest stories on trend. Bye!